What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel where passion for cars meets curiosity, where every detail counts and every ride tells a story. Today, we're diving into something that blends rugged adventure with Toyota's long-standing reputation for reliability and modern practicality. We're talking about the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland Edition, a compact SUV that isn't just about looking good in the city but about giving you the confidence to take on trails, campsites, and wherever your weekend spirit leads you. If you've ever wondered whether a crossover can be your daily driver and your adventure buddy at the same time, stick around because this one has a lot to unpack. Exterior. From the moment you see the new RAV4 Woodland, you can tell Toyota went for a purposeful yet stylish design. At the front, the SUV wears a bold face that carries an unmistakable Toyota DNA but adds a little wilderness-inspired toughness. The grille is wide and accented with dark mesh detailing, flanked by sleek LED headlights that sweep slightly upward, giving the front a sharp and modern character. The bumper design integrates matte black accents and a skid plate-inspired lower trim, reminding you this isn't just a soft roader. It has the stance and attitude of an SUV that's ready to explore, even if most of its life is spent in urban streets. Looking from the side, the 2026 Woodland Edition starts to show off what makes it different. It sits slightly higher than the standard RAV4 thanks to a specialized suspension setup and Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain tires that add both grip and confidence for off-pavement adventures. The 18-inch matte bronze alloy wheels are a standout detail, instantly catching the eye and emphasizing the off-road theme without going over the top. Black roof rails run along the top, giving you plenty of options for carrying kayaks, bikes, or camping gear. Subtle black fender flares and cladding trace the profile, protecting the body from road debris and lending an extra dose of rugged style. The whole silhouette manages to stay compact and maneuverable while still looking solid and capable. Swinging around to the back, the RAV4 Woodland doesn't disappoint. Toyota gave it a functional yet sporty rear design with sharp LED taillights and a blacked-out lower bumper that ties in with the rest of the trim. A subtle roof spoiler and integrated liftgate handle create a clean finish, while the rear skid plate look adds consistency to the rugged theme. The dual exhaust outlets give a little sporty vibe, reminding you that this SUV isn't just about crawling trails, it's still engineered to be fun to drive. And when you're loading up for a trip, the power liftgate with hands-free operation is a convenience you'll quickly learn to appreciate. Interior. Step inside, and the Woodland Edition strikes a balance between utility and comfort. The cabin feels familiar to anyone who has been in a RAV4, but there are unique touches that remind you this model is built with adventure in mind. Durable materials line the seats and trim, with black soft-X upholstery accented by contrast stitching. The seats themselves are supportive and comfortable, great for long drives or bumpy off-road trails. Bronze-colored details on the stitching and interior accents echo the wheels outside, giving a coordinated design theme that feels thought through rather than an afterthought. At the center of it all is Toyota's updated infotainment system. The 12.3-inch touchscreen display is crisp, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is modern and much faster than older Toyota systems, making navigation, media, and apps seamless to use. A digital instrument cluster sits in front of the driver, customizable to display everything from speed and fuel efficiency to off-road metrics like pitch and roll. The available JBL audio system fills the cabin with quality sound, perfect for when you're driving with the windows down in the middle of nowhere. Practical touches like USB-C ports, wireless charging, and a roomy center console remind you that Toyota hasn't forgotten about daily convenience. The rear seats offer ample space for passengers, with reclining seatbacks and generous legroom that make even longer trips comfortable. Cargo space remains one of the RAV4's strong points, and the Woodland is no exception. Fold down the rear seats and you've got a flat, expansive load floor that easily swallows camping gear, coolers, or whatever you need to haul. Toyota also added an all-weather cargo mat, which is perfect for muddy boots or gear after a trail day. Performance. Now, when it comes to performance, this is where the 2026 RAV4 Woodland Edition steps up in subtle but important ways. Under the hood, it continues with Toyota's proven 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It produces around 203 horsepower, which may not sound like a beast on paper, but it's well balanced for both city driving and light off-road needs. Toyota also offers a hybrid version of the Woodland, pairing that engine with electric motors for a combined output of 219 horsepower. Not only does this boost efficiency, but it also provides instant torque that helps when tackling uneven terrain. What makes the Woodland Edition unique is the suspension tuning. Toyota fitted it with TRD-tuned suspension components that improve ground clearance and give the SUV more capability on dirt roads and trails. It's not trying to be a hardcore rock crawler like a 4Runner TRD Pro, but it's more than capable of handling gravel roads, muddy paths, and light rail runs without breaking a sweat. The torque vectoring all-wheel drive system is smart, distributing power where it's needed most and giving you confidence in low traction situations. Paired with multi-terrain drive modes, including snow, mud, and sand, you can dial in the SUV to suit the surface you're driving on. On the road, the Woodland is smooth and composed. The suspension absorbs bumps without feeling overly soft, and the steering is responsive enough to give you confidence in corners. The hybrid model, in particular, shines with excellent fuel efficiency for a vehicle with off-road capability. You're looking at around 40 miles per gallon combined in the hybrid Woodland, which is impressive when you consider its rugged design and added features. For those who prefer traditional gasoline, the standard model averages around 28 to 30 miles per gallon combined, which is still solid for this class. In terms of safety, Toyota equips the 2026 RAV4 Woodland with the latest Toyota Safety Sense suite. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. Toyota's reputation for building reliable, safe, and practical vehicles shines through here, making this SUV a great choice for families who want peace of mind along with adventure capability. As for pricing, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland Edition is expected to start around the mid-$30,000 range for the gasoline version, with the hybrid commanding a few thousand more. Considering the added off-road features, specialized suspension, and unique design elements, it's a solid value for those who want more than a standard RAV4 without jumping into the price bracket of larger SUVs like the 4Runner. Factor in Toyota's strong resale value and reputation for long-lasting durability, and the Woodland Edition becomes even more attractive. So, at the end of the day, what you get with the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Woodland Edition is a compact SUV that merges practicality, fuel efficiency, and adventure-ready features into a single package. It's not trying to outmuscle hardcore off-roaders, but it gives you just enough edge to confidently leave the pavement behind while still excelling as a daily driver. It's stylish, it's rugged, it's efficient, and it carries the Toyota badge, which already means reliability and peace of mind. And that's going to wrap up today's review. Turbo Tribe. The 2026 RAV4 Woodland is a prime example of how modern SUVs are evolving, giving us versatility that fits both our daily lives and our adventurous weekends. If you're looking for something that strikes the balance between family practicality and outdoor spirit, this might be the crossover you've been waiting for. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the Woodland Edition camping or keep it strictly city duty? Hit that like button if you enjoyed the deep dive, subscribe to join the Turbo Tribe family, and as always, stay tuned for more rides, more reviews, and more adventures on four wheels. Until next time, keep driving with passion.